Hello viewers, my name still remains Oby Udeze, your regular host. Today, from this wonderful book of my daddy, Reverend Dr. Revchrischristian, The Sixth Place, we will be treating a powerful topic titled, The Dwelling Place of God. The sixth place is a realm of God's thoughts and His sanctified imagination, where He incarnates Himself. God does not dwell in a house made with hands, but He builds different ideological houses in different seasons to accomplish different purposes. When God wanted to free the ancient Jews from the land of bondage, He incarnated the law and housed Himself in Moses to accomplish it. He also housed Himself in Jesus Christ to accomplish redemption. But to accomplish His last work on earth, God will incarnate Himself. The sixth place is the house of ultimate enlightenment, where God will live in Himself. Before God can share destiny with men, He must bring a man to His realm. There are so many realms in God. The last realm is meant for the last man. The man whom God will share His sixth place with is a man that He took time to build. God has to give birth to a man before He can build such a man. The kind of house God builds in men is controlled by the way they are born. The sixth place is for properly built men. The sixth-day man is a man created in the image and likeness of God to occupy the room of God on earth. The value of man is in the realm of his operation. God created Adam to operate from the sixth place, but when he couldn't, God allowed him to function from the realm of his own imagination. Adam couldn't see himself exactly as God saw him. God saw Adam as a man that is equal to him, that is exactly like him. The reason why the fall was possible was because Adam couldn't access the sixth place. Adam slept, and that didn't allow him access to the sixth place. Men who have the privilege of coming to the sixth place don't sleep. God doesn't sleep. He only rests. It was Adam's sleep that introduced death into the destiny of man. In fact, Adam died when he couldn't articulate the sixth place because of his spiritual limitation. Men die when they lack the spiritual disposition to see themselves as they are seen. At the sixth place, men are expected to see themselves as they are seen. When the spirit of a man lacks the ability to function in the realm of God, it creates its own realm. It is not possible to dwell in the sixth place with family encumbrances. The sixth place is a blessed realm where men function like God. God doesn't place limitations on men until they choose to be limited. Adam didn't necessarily fall because of Eve, no. He failed because of the limitation of the realm of his operation. Desires of men determines their value in the sight of God. We must not allow what we want to make us smaller than who we are meant to be. We must not accept to be part of a realm where men are made smaller than God. Adam operated from the spiritual realm of a little garden. How big the world of every man is controlled by the strength of the realm of the man's operation. God created heaven and earth and all that are in them from the sixth place. He also sustained all that He created from the same place. When the man Jesus came to the earth, He operated from the realm of Christ. The realm of Christ was the realm of the Son of God. The separate image of God in men are measured in the size of their spirit, and it is the size of man's spirit that determines the realm of their operation. In the sixth place, God built a house of his revelation and thoughts. What separates God from other spirits is where he dwells. The house of God in the sixth place is the bulwark of his power and dominion. It is at the sixth place that God will sacrifice himself to establish the destiny of the last world. Nobody can share in the power of the sixth place without being part of the prize that established it. The strength of every realm is determined by the price that was paid to establish it. It was the awesome price that Jesus paid with his life that established the realm of Christ. There is difference between an imaginary heaven and an established heaven. The last heaven, which is expected to be established from the sixth place, cannot be established until the last and ultimate price is paid for it. The man Jesus is the guardian angel of the spiritual kingdom because of the price he paid to establish it. It is wonderful to make our lives count in the purpose that God established through it. The sixth place is the last room where the Lion of Judah will roar in the days of his vengeance. It is the most important room in eternity, and it is kept for the last man. Wow, we have come to the end of today's episode from this book of my daddy, the sixth place. I will see you same time next week. I love you plenty for always coming around on my channel. Bye.